You are supposed to do the countdown before you click go live, which means we are already live.
Yeah, we're live. It's saying you are live.
Yeah, we are
Okay.
live already.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah. Okay. Hi guys and welcome to this episode of the Contrast podcast. So we're struggling to figure things out. Like this is the first time I'm actually going live on this channel and I had to learn the OBS. I had to look at Zoom. Like it was really complicated for me. But we are finally
no,
here and
she's struggling. Figure this shit out.
yeah.
She's struggling to.
But it's all good. We're finally live. So yeah, I'm feeling very happy and enthusiastic about it. Now, today, before we proceed to talk about our topic, let's introduce our guests. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, okay. Well, Mr. Boy, the Libyan Monitor platform. No, don't mind me, okay? You guys should not mind. I'm here making fun of it. It's the same thing that I went through when I was trying to set up mine. So it's a
Yeah.
way to the Monitor platform. Welcome to the new episode of Contrast Podcast, this Chakara TV edition.
Yeah.
Okay. So today we'll be talking about the role of bloggers and YouTubers in the Cameroon music industry. So
Mm-hmm.
if you're here for the first time, or watching the stream for the first time, click that subscribe button down there to be part of the new Chakara TV family.
Yeah.
You know, I always used to say, it's almost everybody down. Yeah, so
Yeah.
click that subscribe button down there. And if you have anything to say, any question, any contribution, anything that you want to hear from me or Ethan, or you have any contribution to make on this topic, you see the caption, okay,
Mm-hmm.
of the video. In the comment box below, we'll see it and we can reply to it.
Yeah. Okay. So, like you have seen from the caption, we are talking about the role of bloggers and YouTubers in the entertainment industry. Now,
Yeah.
we have so many bloggers, we have so many YouTubers, but are they really doing good to the industry? Are they doing harm to the industry? We have a lot of artists who have clashed with bloggers. We have even artists who have released songs about bloggers, like talking about
The
the
Libyan people,
yeah, exactly. So I want us to discuss like what is the role of bloggers? Are bloggers actually doing their job? What can bloggers do
yeah.
different and all that good stuff? So now we have two YouTubers on the platform, right? So I want to start with you, Deli B. You have been in this game for a longer time than me. So tell me,
Mhm.
what has been your role and what has been your experience in the entertainment world? Yeah.
Mm. My role in YouTube, let me just say, my role is to make guys know the guys I like. It's not about promoting anybody. It's
Okay.
just to make guys that like my opinion
Mm-hmm.
to know the guys that I value more. Like sometimes it may be an artist that you haven't heard anything about.
Mm.
It may be an artist that you've heard something about, but you have another opinion on the person than me. My whole aim in this thing is not to promote anybody. It's just to give an opinion or on the things I see in the industry, or the
Mm-hmm.
things I see that are going wrong, or the things that I like,
Yeah.
or the good things, the business move to see the bees in the show. I
Okay.
just like reporting it. I just like seeing all those aspects of it.
Mm-hmm.
And you asked about what else? My role in the industry, the
Yeah.
challenges, or what?
Yeah. What has been your experience? Have you have had a positive
Yeah,
experience with artists?
my experience is that you're fighting the people you're trying to work with, that you're
Yeah.
trying to help.
Mm-hmm.
You're fighting the people you're trying to help. So that's just it. Cameroonians, the funny part about it is Cameroonians fear what they don't understand. That's just my whole drive. That's just what I've understood even before moving forward. I just
Mm-hmm.
understood that Cameroonians, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You just came in, and when I saw you posting, and I said, okay, no, it is following that right track. I said, okay, so what has been your challenge, or what is your drive? What
Okay.
is your driving force?
Yeah, so for me personally, my drive is honestly like I love hearing about entertainment. I love hearing about the craziness that is the showbiz life. So it was something which I just loved hearing about. So like, people tell me about, oh, this person did this. I'm like, wow, okay, okay. I was curious about it. So it made me to become more and more in tune with the entertainment world because it was a world which I was into, and also like I have connections with people who have record labels, so I've met several artists. So I felt like, okay, let me merge this thing I'm doing. Like, I have this program which I do on Canal Day. I was like, okay, I do this program on Canal Day. I talk about celebrity. Why don't I bring this to YouTube? Because I feel like most of the youths are online now. Instead of watching TV, like, I'll tell you honestly,
Well done.
it has been so long since I
Well
watched TV.
done.
Yeah. Yeah, so many youths are online, so I feel like to get to the youth, to get to the population, it's really online. That's where the things are. So that's what drove me to start Chakara TV. But then again, my experience in the industry, I would say so far, right, I've not had any negative experience, especially any negative experience with
Woo!
artists. The only negativity I've experienced is like fans. When I say something about their artist, or when a guest on the Chakra TV say something about their artist, the hate and yeah, the backlash. That's the only negativity I've gotten so far. Yeah, but other than that, I'd say it has been a smooth ride. So now, I want us to touch on some of the roles which I thought about, right? Like some of the things which I feel like bloggers need to be doing more of, some of the things which YouTubers need to be doing more of. Before I proceed with that, I would just like to clarify that there are some YouTubers, Cameroonian YouTubers, big YouTubers, who are not all about the entertainment world. They do their own thing. Their brand is me, my life, and things. Yeah, but there are other YouTubers. The YouTubers we are talking about are mostly YouTubers who are more of, I'm talking about the entertainment world. I'm reacting on this. I'm reacting on that. Yeah. So that's what the
That's
YouTubers
what
we
I
are
wanted
talking
to ask.
about.
That's what I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask that you said bloggers. There are too many kind of bloggers, like Pine blogger. Those are YouTubers. Okay,
Yeah.
there are so many kind of YouTubers. You have Pine, that those are YouTubers. You have
Mm-hmm.
Mustilo Charismatic, is a YouTuber. You have
Mm-hmm.
Takam, you have Kolas Ukraine. Those are YouTubers.
Sifa,
Okay,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah. So that's why I have Delibi, Mo, and
Mm-hmm.
Molly down.
Yes.
Delibi Mo is they are just decide to talk about what I want to talk about. Like
Yeah.
me, life. If I see anything going wrong and I feel like talking about it, I'll talk about it. And Molitan is about facts that have to do with the Cameroon music industry. You're
Mm.
just talking about things that may like teach some artists in Cameroon something
Mm.
or make them adjust or make them see that maybe they are going the wrong way if they are doing something that may feel like they are going the wrong way. That's just Molly Down, the aim of Molly Down.
Mm-hmm.
So I represent both sides of the YouTube community, like those ones who do about them, like what interests them, what they don't like, their personal life,
Mm.
and the information, like the information side,
Mm.
which is Molly Down. So that's why I wanted to ask, when you mean YouTubers, who do you mean? Like there are so many kind of
Entertainment.
YouTubers.
Entertainment
Yeah,
YouTubers.
entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment YouTubers. We also have bloggers who are not entertainment bloggers. We have bloggers who do their fashion thing. We have bloggers who blog about their lives and things. But yeah, the more famous bloggers are mostly the entertainment bloggers. So there are three things which I felt like these are the role of bloggers and these are the roles of YouTubers, entertainment YouTubers, roles which will actually help the industry grow. One, I would say promotion. Two, I would say make artists' lives relevant. That's one thing I wanted to talk about, like making artists' life relevant. Do you think, as a blogger, as a YouTuber, when you talk about artists, when you talk about their doing, their lives, their updates, do you think in some way it makes them relevant? It gives them more fans. It makes them higher in the eyes of the public. Do you think so?
Yes and no. The
Okay.
yes part about it, um, if they when you talk about an artist,
Mm.
it means somebody know that artist. Like you're giving the statue as a celebrity.
Yes.
You as a YouTuber, especially, I just believe, like you, like a YouTuber, you should know the power of your platform and
Yeah.
know the power of Money Down. That's what I always talk about anybody. When
Mm.
I call your name or when I talk about you or when I report anything about you on the platform, eventually anybody watching my channel, anybody who will see that cat photo, they'll just say, okay, yes, he's one step up.
Mm.
Okay, he's one step up. At least now somebody see him. Now he's relevant. Now they can call him an artist
Okay.
because everybody sings, everybody records in their bathroom, in class, in choir. Like everybody sings.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody release songs on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on SoundCloud. But when certain platforms
Mm.
talk about you, Yeah, you have Jowanda. Those are the guys that are kind of, if you want to talk about, you say if Jowanda talks about you, if
Kinaka.
yeah, I'm talking about YouTubers.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, YouTubers. If to a certain extent, Karawa,
Mhm.
you know,
Mhm.
if Karawa talks about you, and also if I also see that no, you deserve that I talk about you, yeah,
Mhm.
it means you have the potential of actually making music
Mm.
a source of revenue, like your livelihood. It
Yeah.
means you have the potential, like you have that if you have a great team, you can make it lucrative for you.
Mhm.
So yeah, talking about an artist can make them like a blogger.
Mm.
Talking about an artist can make him relevant and can make the perspective the way others, like his Facebook friends, see him change.
Mm.
Like they can take him serious.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, you have seen artists come at bloggers. You have seen artists come at YouTubers who have said things. Now,
You
is there any point in time where you feel like these bloggers have gone too far, or somebody like what this blogger or this YouTuber has said has gone too far that gives artists the authority or the yeah, give them a pass to come at these people? Is there any point in time that you feel like there are some wrong things bloggers do?
so many Cameroon bloggers.
Mm.
I, yeah, I said it one day on my YouTube channel that I don't read Cameroon blogs.
Okay.
Why? They they post speculations,
Yeah.
calling it facts. They use captions that create propaganda, which is not actually what is happening,
Mm.
but just because they want like clickbait.
Mhm. Mhm.
And when you go there to read the news, it has nothing to do with the caption.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, it has nothing to do with it. Then there was one time, one guy, I think his friend released a song. Then he uploaded a picture on his Facebook, putting Salatia, what. Then when you click the link, it takes you to one stupid song.
Clickbait. Yeah.
That's fuck that. So Cameroon bloggers, like the Cameroon blogs, which I respected, that I read once in a while when something comes up like a problem or news or an event that I
Mm.
need to get more insight about it. Because
Mm.
sometimes I just hit the office direct, especially Mr. Leo.
Yeah.
I just hit him direct. Okay,
Mhm.
like,
Mhm.
bro, is this thing real? Or even local. Sometimes local used to reply when I
Mhm.
hit him up, but of late, since he joined Universal Music,
Mhm.
it's been slow for him to come back and reply. But when he was with Big Dream, it was yeah.
It was
So
easier, yeah.
sometimes I just ask them directly, like, bruh, I just heard this. Even Blanche, I just heard this. What's up? Tell me your own side of the story. Like
Mhm.
you said, bro, that thing is a lie. This happened. That's when you see Delibi post it. That's where you see Molitana bringing it. That's why
Mhm.
that segment of Street Topic by Delibi existed.
Yeah.
What you are doing now. So
Mm.
ever since you started Chakara TV, if you've noticed, I've never done Street Topic by Delibi.
Okay.
That's just what that segment was for. Talking
Yeah.
about daily news. I call it fast food news.
Mhm.
Like fast food. You have to cook it, serve it when it's hot.
Yeah.
Serve it when it's hot. 2, 3 days after that, it's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what that segment was for. So right now, when um when an artist, like when these bloggers, when they talk about things that are not facts, when they don't get it directly from the source, sometimes we just say from our source close to the. I hate that thing. I hate that thing.
Uh-huh.
I used to respect these 237 showbiz because of their
Mhm.
news that they post.
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes yeah, but of late I realized that they do clickbait a lot and they just post news that they believe. I don't know if it is the lack of news or the lack of facts or information to make the post long,
Mhm.
but yeah, I'm beginning to lose credibility. I had Bonte when it still existed. I trusted Bonte enough to read his blog to get
Mhm.
information from it. Show Wonder magazine, those are the kind of guys that if the artist don't reply immediately, I turn to Joanda magazine
Mm.
to see if they have insight. If they don't have it yet, may contact the artist and just wait until they reply.
Yeah.
Then I can post it. So sometimes those bloggers deserve those artists going at them because of the kind
Okay.
of things they post. Like I don't read Cameroon blogs because when I read them, sometimes I get angry instead of being informed.
Mm-hmm.
I just get angry at what I just say what is this shit.
Yeah, but then again, you've spoken a lot about clickbait now. Okay, like clickbait. That's basically the online game right now, right? But for me, I feel like clickbait becomes really offensive. Like what the example you gave of somebody saying something's about Salatiel and you go and it's totally something different. I prefer if it's, let me say, some you give a title which is not really the thing, but at least it should still be about Salatiel. That's personally for me,
You've
right?
used clickbait before.
I
You've used
have.
clickbait before with
Guilty
Jovi,
as
but
charged.
when I watched the video, there was no Jovi. I was like, where's Jovi? You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, but for me, what I do is I'm like, okay, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, what can
Yeah.
be catchy? What's a catchy heading which is kind of relevant, linked to what I'm talking about? Like that's like what I do. But now my next thing is, okay, with this time of social media where everybody has a social media platform, most of the time if you want to know things about artists, especially artists who are very frequent, who are very active on social media, it's you don't really need to rely on bloggers anymore to know certain things about artists. In fact, some of these bloggers, I myself, I'll tell you, some of the info I actually get from this artist platform. So if you're somebody following this artist on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, you get to have this information yourself. Now, I think with the age of social media, it's kind of diluting the role of bloggers and YouTubers, entertainment YouTubers. But then again, the blogs or the YouTube channel, it's a platform where you could put all of these things together. It's where you could have all of this information. You don't need to follow the Jovi, you don't need to follow the Stanley, you don't need to follow the Blanche. All of this information is put together. But if you're really a fan of these people, you might want to get the information directly from them. So for me, I'm in my mind, I'm thinking like, during this age of social media, is the relevance of bloggers, is it really, really as it used to be in the past, or nothing has really changed?
Change is the only constant. That's what I can say. But bloggers are still relevant. It depends on how you tackle it. One
Yeah.
thing is, it's easy now because you have access to the information.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy now, and you only see what they want you to see.
Yes.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
because if you think that the news you get everything directly from their page, it's because they want you to see. Sometimes they derail you with
Mm.
what they post on their pages.
Mm-hmm.
Like Mr. Leo, when he wants to, or Salatiel, especially Salatiel and Daphne, when they want to do a video or when they have a song coming, they always post piece that real artists. They just say Salatiel is married, Mr. Leo got beaten, this guy had an accident.
Salatia
They do those
engagement,
things
yeah.
because they want to create a conversation. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they'll
Mm-hmm.
see bloggers now go, Salatia had an accident, blah blah blah. We just saw it on their page, and from our inside they say that he's doing well. Okay, yeah, clickbait. At least that one is creating awareness. It's making their name relevant towards that
Mm-hmm.
period where they.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So bloggers right now they use bloggers now like town criers.
Okay.
Yeah. So they derail, they put what they want to put out there to get bloggers to start talking because they know that bloggers are guys who want to put out their opinion and they want
Mm-hmm.
to be like they know what is actually happening with the artist.
Mm.
Even though they know nothing, it's just like their opinion, but they both talk like they know what. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying is, yeah, it is still relevant in this age. It is still relevant. So to make artists or to make the guys you talk about now, you don't have to focus on the information.
Raji. Uh,
Hello?
yeah, hello.
Yeah,
It's crazy. Anyway,
you are.
I think we're back live, right?
Yeah, we're back.
Okay. This has totally distorted my thought process. But why am I not seeing myself? Why am I seeing as if it's
No, I can see you now.
okay? It's okay.
Yep,
Okay,
it's okay
perfect.
now.
Yeah. Okay, so before we left, we're talking before the connection disturbed. We're talking about bloggers using artists. Sorry, artists using bloggers to like send like town criers, right? To like derail the audience. And in order for you to be a step ahead, you have to become more creative as a blogger, and you have to carry out more detailed research. Now, when you were talking, something just came to my mind. I remember there was this period of time when Salatiel put up pictures of himself and Anita, looked like wedding pictures, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, Salatiel married to Anita." And when I saw it, I was like, "No, this is not true." But that's what bloggers were actually going with. That's what was spreading all over. And then when I went and I did some like thorough research, I realized that okay, it was just something for a video. I'm like, look, using your example, I see artists do it a lot. You see them putting pictures of themselves. Okay, this I'm dating this person now. I remember when Daphne and Salatiel had to release their video, they were putting out pictures which made people feel like they were actually in a relationship.
That,
And
that one was worse because the way bloggers were running with that one. I actually made a video on that one, and I
yeah.
said, "You guys are stupid." This is promo for a video. I actually did a video for that one. I remember
Yeah.
quite alright because it was too much. Every blogger, 237 Showbiz, Better
Mm-hmm.
Things,
Mm-hmm.
everyone was
Everybody.
running. I
Yeah.
was like, even these guys that I believe that at least they know what they are posting.
It's
Still,
crazy.
like, no.
Yeah, I can remember during when had a Tenor and Nabila when they had to release their song. I think they did
Yeah,
a very big.
Nabila,
It was
yeah.
like artists keep on doing it. I feel like that's the strategy which they have seen it works, so they keep on doing that over and over again. But either ways, I think bloggers, like you said, bloggers have to become more of this kind of practice more of research journalism. Like I'll not just
Yeah.
take it and just. I see a lot of Cameroonian bloggers doing this. They just take a picture, then they put two sentences and they are done. Like I feel like in order for bloggers to really be relevant, to create relevance to their audience, for their audience to know that okay, I can get the reliable
That's one thing I
information here.
respect Karawa. One thing I
Yeah.
respect Karawa.
Mm.
Karawa, he does not post one. He takes chains of events,
Mhm. Mhm.
put them together and link them, like give a timeline. That's why I
Mm.
like Karawa. It's
Mhm.
one of the things
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
because maybe Karawa is a weekly guy, that's why he has the time to put all those things together.
Yeah.
But most of these bloggers who want to get content every day, they are chasing the clicks, the views,
Mhm.
You have to post every day. They just take the post from the artist page and put it on theirs. Take the post from the artist page and put it on theirs.
But the truth is, these bloggers who do things daily, they are what they do is more lucrative than what Karawa does. Like with the information.
Karawa is building. Karawa is building a brand.
Yes.
Karawa is building a media network company.
Yes.
Karawa is not just building a blog.
Yeah.
Like Molly Town now. I have Molly Town. I have Street Topic by Delibi. I have Molly Town Studio now. I had
Mhm.
Molly Town Music. So I'm building a brand. I'm building like Karawa, the same thing with them.
Mm.
So if you're chasing, like I said, it's fast food news.
Yeah.
That's why I stopped doing that fast food news because I don't want to be known for somebody who always talk about others.
Okay.
At least I have platforms that have followers that at least I have the leverage, I have the fan base, I have the
Mm.
followers. I can talk about whatever I want to talk about
Mm.
now.
Yeah.
So I believe this fast food method can be great for those who are still starting,
Yeah.
like those who want to still build a platform. But
Mhm.
for already established guys like those 237 showbiz kind of guys, they need more guys who do investigative journalism or be creative or put up articles like teaching artists how to promote their songs,
Yeah.
teaching artists release an ebook for sale even
Mhm.
that this and this and this work. These are the various steps that you need to do to like that work. you know.
Yeah, I see Miss Gina promote. I see she does some of that, even Decoded. I see they do 10 steps for you to make it as an upcoming artist, 10 steps for this, mistakes, common mistakes upcoming artists do. I see they are going towards that direction. But the people I don't see going towards but 237 Showbiz, they have their own thing which they do. They have this their competition, right? 237 Showbiz competition where I think even Kowan, this rapper, the youngest rapper in Cameroon, Kowan, he was
Mm.
discovered using the 237 competition platform. This girl who was recently featured on Tizzy Panchak's track, I've forgotten her name. The put your
Venetina.
uh not Venichina,
Venetina.
not Venichina. The girl, she's a Rekidasha. It's Rekidasha, if I'm not mistaken. Rekidasha. Put your hands on we, the most recent project. Yeah, she was discovered from the 237 competition. So they have their own trend in which they are going. Like for me, I cannot really discredit somebody's strategy because you never really know the underground they are putting, like where they want to go to. Like they might be
No, that's
traveling
what I
to
say.
Kumba, I'm traveling to Boya.
Mine. I'm not saying I'm not discrediting their strategy.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, if you want to take content from the artist page,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah.
directly and every day, if the
Mm.
artist posts every day and you just use that same content without even bringing out the context of the content,
Mm-hmm.
okay, why will fans follow you instead of just sticking to the artist and getting the information first time when it drops?
Mm. Yeah.
Because yeah, sometimes you put it on your page and you want to use, sometimes they use thumbnails
Mm.
that create a conversation between them and their artist fans.
Mm-hmm.
You get it?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, yeah. So I'm just saying that instead of posting news that you don't have the detail about the news, like you don't have the facts, to make a whole article that you don't have facts about it.
Mm.
Those things you are talking about, them doing those adventures that you can divert towards, like building your brand and doing all those things with the brand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, but
Mm.
for me, at the end of the day, this gossip blogs which talk about artists, even the quick news, I feel like everybody has a role to play. Like there's a role for the quick news people, there's a role for the well
There are some guys.
investigated. Like everybody has a role
Listen,
to
there
play.
are
Yeah.
some guys who like the fast food news. They like it.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like there's some people who don't
Yeah,
have the
because
time
they are
to
just looking
read
for
a
a
long
quick.
article.
Yeah, they don't have
Uh-huh.
time to read that.
Mm-hmm.
They are looking for a place to go and put their opinion. Sometimes it's a comment section. They are looking for somebody
Exactly.
that because they know if they post it under the artist page or they say something negative or they say some kind of
The fans will come at
thing,
them.
no, the artist will not even reply if it's under his post because there are
Okay.
too many comments. There are so many fans there.
Yeah.
But they will go to like YouTuber or a blog because they
Mm-hmm.
know that when they post it there, okay, there's somebody there who will see it and want to reply because at least they're not the comments there are not too much
Yeah.
that he'll be noticed. So
Mm.
sometimes using your page, you can get engagement
Yeah.
in a way that the artist because most artists don't reply.
Yeah.
So and some fans when they comment, they need a reply, like they want to satisfy that burn, that ego, like that provocation. They want to provoke somebody, like especially Mboko Ganga. They want to provoke somebody. So when they know that when they comment there, you will reply.
Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah.
And it helps you, the YouTuber. You
Yeah.
see, it helps you. So sometimes when you understand that that's what drives some of these guys to comment, at least you understand what you have to do.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And if you're using that strategy, you need to have tough skin.
Yeah. Like just being online alone, you need to have tough skin. Just being online alone. Yeah, because like I remember during the last episode we are talking about why hate sells over love, and we are talking about how you can get the positive comments all day and one negative comment is like
Yep,
why? It
just
ruins
one
your
for a
whole
couple of
day.
days. That's just how human beings are wired. That's just how we are programmed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Somebody can tell you, I love you, I love you, I love you every day.
Mm-hmm.
And you just say, I love you too. I love you too. And you go by, I love you too. Or you just click like on the comment, but you see somebody say, Masa, move, you know what to say, you wish better. Okay.
Yeah.
You stop. Full
Yeah.
stop. Say,
Yeah.
oh my God, listeners.
Yeah. Anyway, I feel like we have exhausted this topic. I feel like we have spoken a lot about it. Do you have any other thing to add about the role of bloggers and YouTubers? Or yeah, do you have any other thing to add?
I have nothing to add. All I just have to say is YouTubers and bloggers should know that they are brands.
Mm.
Mm. So when you're posting anything, you should know that in a long run, you may keep on posting that thing and you may have the intention of posting that same thing throughout your career.
Mm-hmm.
But know that you're a brand. There'll be a certain space in that career that you need to leverage that attention which you have acquired, that attention which you have accumulated. You need to
Mm.
leverage it for something else.
Yeah.
So if your brand, if the name, the brand is not known, but just the information like your captions are more popular than your brand, know that everything you're doing is like you're taking one step forward, two step back.
Yeah, you're promoting by the artist brand instead of your own brand. I'm getting.
Not only the artist brand, because
Mm-hmm.
you talk about multiple artists,
Yeah.
you know, they just know you for that. So any day you try to post anything other than gossip, nobody will have your
I
time.
want to hear.
They say, "Who? What do you know, sir? Oh,
Yeah.
someone like girl." Yeah. So you need to
Yeah.
know your brand. So anything you do, you need to add something different, something unique in it. You need to have something in it that guys always come to you for that, even if it is just small. Guys will
Mm-hmm.
come to you for that.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can say out of 10,000 guys you have, you may have just 500 that come to you for that particular thing. That's your niche, that's your
Mm-hmm.
brand, that's your market. Yeah. So branding, no matter what you do
It's
online, you're a
everything.
brand.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. So on my end, I would just like to say, yeah, bloggers, YouTubers, we all have a role to play, and sometimes your role which you are played, it might be looked low on, or people might not see like your end goal. You alone knows your end goal, and keep walking on your track, keep doing what you do, and yeah, just put in the 10,000 hours. Just put in the amount of time you need to put in everything you do for success. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say on my end, and I think we will round up with the contrast. This episode of Contrast Podcast. Yeah, I'm so
Yeah,
anxious.
sir.
I'm so anxious to end it because I'm just afraid something else might happen.
Like the connection
Yeah,
or a million.
I'm like something else might happen. Let me
Before we
end
end it,
it.
before we end it,
Yeah.
one problem. I have one problem.
Okay.
We started on the other side with life update. Ita, what's up?
Ah!
Ita, what's up?
And I was really hoping you forget.
Mm. There's a saying. There's one saying that an elephant never forgets. Ita, what's up?
Well, for me, what has been up? Like, not much has been up, right? I would say, okay, there's this. Okay, since this is Chakara TV, I'll say this. Like, there's this app which just launched, Echo.online. So it's a music app where artists, you could go buy your music. I know there are a lot of upcoming artists who follow Chakara TV. So in case you're an upcoming artist, this is a platform for you to go sell your music. I think I'll add it into the description. On my recent videos, I've been putting it there, Echo.online. So you go check it out. I think it's really nice. You could get money into your account using mobile money, and yeah. So basically for me, it's just that app. I've been trying to promote it, push it out there, and mostly I've been indoors. Tomorrow I have to leave my house, and like I always say, I never look forward to.
Voila. Tomorrow you have to leave your house because I was wondering about. She got her nails done.
Yeah.
She actually, she looked hot when she came online. I was like,
Ah. Yeah.
what's up?
Mm-hmm.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I know. We like, um, I'm meeting up.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
I know I've been off for the
Really?
weekend, like, yeah, life update, nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to, okay, let me just let it out because I don't like talking about it on Bully Down because it's not part of Bully Down, but
Mm-hmm.
It's movies like the movie side of me, like directing movies, and I have project which I'm directing, and I have a short. I told you guys I did a short film,
Mm-hmm.
and I just woke up today and deleted it. I don't
Why?
know why. I don't know. Bipolar. I just woke up today and deleted it.